Alrighty guys, so I've just finished my live stream and I just want to say thank you to everyone that came out, of course. And for this video, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to reroll. Just when we thought rerolling on solo leveling was going to be a pain in the ass, it really just takes seconds. So first things first, what's going to happen is when you first start solo leveling, your first initial account, you're going to have to play through the tutorial. Once you get to the point where you can accept your gift rewards, which by the way, for whatever reason right now there's a bit of an error where people aren't getting any pre-registration rewards and whatnot. There's a lot of error to do with the game in terms of people not being able to move, Android having issues, game crashing. I get it, I was live streaming, people were telling me all about it. It's something that the developers need to update and patch out because there's realistically nothing you can really do. You can get the PC version. On the PC version, once you download Netmarble Launcher, you can use a VPN such as TunnelBear, VPN, OVPN Spider, any VPN basically. VPN yourself to Canada, reopen the Netmarble Launcher, and then you can download it on VIP PC. I will say PC is a lot more bearable compared to using an emulator or on your phone right now. Although if you've got a strong enough phone, then you'll be absolutely fine. So that's kind of the situation right now with all the errors. But coming back to reroll, once you start your account and you progress through, of course, and you get to the stage where you have full control in terms of being able to check your hunters, your gift box, where there's no more like forcing tutorial going on. At that very moment, once you do your summons, you can reroll. Now, if you're on emulator or if you're on mobile phone, create your account with a guest account. You should have an option where it will say log in via a guest account. Do that because rerolling for you will be a lot easier. On PC, you have to use accounts. So right here, I'm doing my summons, and obviously things didn't go the way that I. So this is the same for phone, but it'll be a lot more easier on mobile phone because you're doing guest accounts rather than actual accounts. So right now, I'm logged in into this account using my Google Play account. Thankfully, I've got 3 accounts, right? So what you want to do is you want to head over to the settings. Once you've done your summons and you haven't pulled anything, you then want to go to account settings, and then you want to delete your account. Again, if you're on iOS or Android, this will be a lot easier because you're deleting your guest account. If you're on PC, you're going to need to have another Google account or another iOS account or another email to sign in with. So that's the difference between rerolling on either PC or Android and iOS. It's a lot easier on Android and iOS, but you can still reroll on both devices, being phone and PC. So once you've done your summons, you didn't get what you want, delete your account, and then it should take you back to the main menu screen. Now when you're back in the main menu screen, what will happen is it will ask you to log in. So as I've just said, if you're on your mobile phone or if you're on your emulator, you log in with a guest account. Simple as that. If you're on PC, you're gonna need another Google account. So obviously, as I was live streaming, I didn't want to dox myself, so I had to kind of cover my screen. And once you log in, this will come up. You have completed the tutorial before. Do you want to skip it? Yes. The minute you skip the tutorial, it will take you straight into the main hub area of the game, to the point where you've kind of skipped through the tutorial, as I just mentioned. So you just kind of skip it, it will load up, and it will get you to the point where you're in this spot. And what it is that you will have in total 14 tickets to summon the regular banner, and around I think you'll be around 1800 to 1900 in currency. So when you do your rerolls, that's the amount that you'll be starting off with. At this point, if you want to prepare yourself in terms of getting the remaining currency as you're claiming through all the achievements and whatnot, and maximizing your currency between 18 to 1900 and 14 tickets, I would then suggest, if you really want to make sure that you've got multis at the ready, to go into the story mode and do the side quests. They will be a lot easier to do and a lot quicker to do. Because of course, doing a multi, you get guaranteed SR, so you might as well try and get something out of it and get lucky getting an SR and an SSR in one multi. So once you claim everything and you get your 14 tickets and your 1800 of currency, you go over to the story mode, do the side quest, quickly clear these up, and then you have enough currency to do a multi on the premium banner, and then 2 multis on the regular banner. Alright, so that is how pretty much that's going to be working out. And I lucked out. I might as well show you guys what I managed to pull in terms of my main account now. So me and my boy Antho, we decided to do the first ever collab stream pools on solo leveling. So we had enough tickets to do like 2 multis and whatnot, and obviously things didn't go exactly our way. You've got to keep in mind the rates on this game are like 0.6% to get the rate up character being Cho, of course. And then on the regular banner, which we're summoning right now, the rates are like 1.0150. It's really, really tough and really, really bad. Kind of expected it in terms of it being net marble. Now, the summoning side of things does remind us of Genshin Impact and like Honkai Star Rail in terms of the P system. Because it's like after you do like 60 multis or 63 multis, or 63 summons, sorry, you get a rate up on the main SSR character, and then you can then head over to pity being the 80. So it really is, if you played Genshin Impact, if you play Honkai Star Rail, and if you know how their pity system works, it's basically like that. So doing a few more summons again. So this is my 3rd reroll, just to clarify. This is my 3rd reroll. So I deleted my account 2 times, so this is my 3rd account now. So rerolling on this game, guys, it's easy. It's very, very easy. That's why I always suggest do rerolling on your phone or emulator, because by creating a guest account, once you get the account that you want to keep, you can just link it to your Google Play. If you're going to reroll on PC, you need to have accounts at the ready to log into. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so this was the premium summon that we did. Obviously with Cho it is a 0.6%. Now, as I'm live streaming and playing, I was, and I'm sure many of us are going to be like, I want character more over weapon. Now, the homie on when I was live streaming, I believe they goes by the name of Gamer Free to Play, really did help me out, as well as others. They were like, Shiny, weapons is actually the way to go forward. And I'm just like, really? And I found out that that is correct, because I experienced it both. And in reality, boys, I'm gonna say it, weapons over characters. 100%. Weapons over characters, especially with this game. Now, the great thing about this game is that with a rate up character banner dropping, it seems that Netmarble has made it so that you get a free... Oh yeah, also, yeah, there we go, boom. I got Jinwoo's weapon off a single. Demon King's Longsword. There we go, I got it off a single. This weapon is actually really good in terms of every time I strike an enemy, I can do lightning damage. I've also got a skill where I can convert like 10% of my HP as shield. It's very, very clutch right now. So like obviously with the rate info, 0.06%, boys. Yep, 0.060%. There we go. So I got lucky with that one. I'm pretty sure I do head over to kind of check the weapon out, so that way we can see it right now. So that was my first SSR on this account. Again, I was considering re-rolling, but yeah, no, I was going to keep it because the weapon is actually really, really good. Does lightning damage, deals wind element damage, so that's beautiful. So I'm getting it 2 for the press 1, and it's Jinwoo's weapon, so that's also freaking awesome. So when lightning is used, it applies a shield and the user performs a counter attack, a stun and storm of the white flames effect, and is applied upon the successful counter attack shield. Creates a shield equal to 10% of the user's max HP, duration is 3 seconds. The stun is once again 3 seconds, and then Storm of White Flames increases the user's attack by 8%, creating lightning that deals damage equal to 100% of the user's attack in nearby areas every second, duration 10 seconds. Yeah, I lucked out. I lucked out. So, I've been told that I can obviously pass the sword onto one of the Shadow Lords, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that, which I'll have to look into once we get Jinwoo to that stage of his level. But yeah, we got the sword itself. So continuing on, and then to end off the stream, I was like, let me just grind enough to do one more premium summon, and this is an SSR animation. You get a ton of errors just appearing, and then of course, as you guys can see, it's just full on red. And then there it is, ladies and gentlemen, there's the SSR. So that's a full on SSR animation for you guys. Again, I was just playing. Once I got that SSR sword, I was just playing normally, progressing, trying to get last bit of summons for the stream itself, and we ended it off on a high note. So this is my account. I didn't have to spend a dime, and I'm happy. But yeah, the cool thing about this game is, as you see right now, hold up, wait a minute, pause. Where is it? It's right at the end. There it is. People call me the ultimate hunter. Yes, sir, there he is. And if you're wondering how I get his weapon, you get his weapon for free. There's a dice event that you just have to go around a board, and on the 5th times you go around the board, they will give you his weapon for free. You can also craft his weapon for free. His weapon is free. You just have to get the character. It's insane. So shout out to Netmarble with the way they're kind of handling it. Although the gacha side of things is pretty questionable, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my account. That's kind of what I'm starting off with. I've got myself a weapon for Jinwoo, and I've also got the newest rate up character, and I'm gonna be getting his weapon for free too. So that's my account that I'm starting off with, of course. But that is pretty much how you reroll. It's easy, it's simple. Once you get through the tutorial the first time round, rerolling after that, it's super quick. All right. That is how you reroll on solo leveling.